when they were finished, everybody was up and clapping because they are pretty awesome. So I'm going to introduce, there are 3 separate acts, then the group's going to come together for a 4th act together. Those of us who grew up liking yo-yos, things like cattle prods and everything, and wanted to do stuff with them, these guys are going to do some incredible things. I think you'll be entertained. But please, once again, I'll be out here in front to make sure nobody kind of comes in. Please keep the area free so these guys can perform. All right, first up is an ode to simpler times. Those we have lost remain alive in our memory. Here to present those good old days is the ninja, Mr. Chris Lape. Chris, are you ready? Okay, hold on. One lady to come through. Rock and Rod.
Ready? Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Lape. Wow, what a great job, Chris. Mr. McGinnis just called me up and asked me to flunk you in the 2 classes I teach you so that you can come back next year and be a twirler with the band. I think you do a great job. I don't think I'll flunk him, though. He's a pretty good student. All right, now, a lot of us when we were growing up played with yo-yos, right? And we are going to take one of the great yo-yo spinners of all time that I've ever seen anyway. So let me read his intro to you. Next, we shall take a trip to a more classical and dark time. Venturing on through the night, to reach a new day. Follow the path made by the unwound strings. Forget those nightmares and enjoy a pleasant evening. Take a carriage ride through Nightmare Night with Chris Yo-Yo Ing. Chris, knock him dead, baby. We're going to start again.
Technical difficulties.
Are you a temperamental artist, Chris?
Yeah.
I think
I'd like to
he is.
keep the crowd on the edge of a seat.
Oh, the yo-yo fell apart. That's never good.
Obviously.
All right.
Here we go.
Are you ready, Chris?
I think so.
How many points do I receive?
Whoa, Chris Yo-Yo-Ing. What a job. Boy, that's two fabulous performances. And now we're going to invite Henry on out. Oh, we have to have a table for this one. Once again, folks, we ask that you keep this area in front of the stage free while these guys are performing. Oh, we got dice in here. Now, wait a minute. There's no gambling at Oakdale High School. So,
Yes, get the crew.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our memories now go back and forth to be carried in a single vessel. Let them be revealed and show a tower representing the story of a person's life. Reminisce with us. Please give a hand to Henry Panic Wilm. And Henry, I see you're still putting your stuff out, so I don't think we're ready to go quite yet. We'll let Mr. Rod know when you're ready. All right, Rock and Rod, they're ready to go. Assisted by Jason Young earlier. Okay, now ladies and gentlemen, this is from the guys. They say, we hope you've enjoyed this experience as much as we have. Before we leave, though, we would like to show you just what happens when you put minds together. This is the Skill Toy Cruise finale for this year. And of course, since Chris is a senior, Henry, are you a senior or junior? I know you are, knucklehead. Is Henry? Henry, are you a senior or junior? Sophomore. So Henry and Chris will be back next year, but this is Chris Lape's final, his swan song, I guess, as a member of the Skill Toys crew, as he's a senior, will be graduating, going to Stan State next year.
I'll keep it low for
I think this is similar to the one they did at halftime of the Manteca Oakdale basketball game earlier this year. So those of you who went to basketball games at Oakdale High School, was the highlight of the game. Hey guys, you ready?
Yeah. I was born with it.
Let Rod know if you're ready.
You guys ready? Ready to go?
Go for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Oakdale High School Skill Toys Club. And by the way, that was Jason Young who came in with Henry a few minutes ago. Great job, Chris Link, Henry Wilm, and Jason Young. Thank you very much, folks. Back to the march now. And we'll be having our next big event at 6 p.m. I don't see my friend Marge anywhere, so I think we're going to give it back to Rod for some musica.